It was the tone that did it, that casual, entitled tone in her message. "We're taking your lake house for the summer." No question mark, just a declaration, like she owned it. And the rest of the family? Thumbs up emojis. Every single one of them. That's how betrayal works sometimes. Not in whispers, but in plain sight, dressed as family tradition. I stared at the screen for a full minute, rereading the message, then typed 3 words. "Sure, enjoy it." And that was the moment I decided she'd never step foot on that property again. Lena was always the golden one, the perfect daughter, the charming sister, the one who got away with everything. When our parents passed, she was the one everyone rallied around. I didn't mind. I was used to being the quiet one, the one who handled the logistics, the estate, the papers. That lake house, I bought it 10 years ago with my inheritance. Every plank, every window, every light switch, I chose it. But my sister treated it like hers. Weekends with her friends, vacations with her kids. And every time she left, I'd return to broken dishes, empty wine bottles, and damage she'd forget to mention. Still, I stayed silent. Family, after all. But last Christmas, something shifted. I'd driven down to the lake unannounced, wanted a quiet weekend. When I unlocked the door, I heard laughter, her voice, her kids, her husband. They'd already been there for a week, without asking. When I walked in, she didn't even look surprised, just smirked. "Oh, you're early. We thought you weren't coming this year." That sentence, that tone. It wasn't surprise, it was ownership, as if I was intruding in my own home. I left that night. No argument, no scene, just a quiet drive back, headlights carving through fog, my mind sharpening with every mile. When people betray me, I don't shout, I build. For months I built. First, the paperwork. The deed, insurance, property documents, all transferred under a new LLC I created. My LLC. Then I upgraded the place. New locks, hidden cameras, motion sensors, a digital gate system only accessible through my app. And the cameras, oh the cameras, were discreet. Black lenses in dark corners. Silent witnesses waiting for their cue. By June, everything was ready, right on time. The group chat message came on a Thursday morning. "We're taking your lake house for the summer." They packed, they bragged, they posted road trip photos before even arriving. 6 hours later, my phone pinged. The motion sensors went live. I opened the app. There they were, pulling into the driveway, laughing, unloading bags. I watched as they walked up to the door, tried the handle, and stopped. It didn't open. Her husband tried again. Still nothing. Then she looked up, right at the camera, like she could feel me watching. The lock system speaker kicked in. My voice filled the porch. Calm, controlled. "Hi, Lena." She froze. "Hope the drive wasn't too long. You should have asked before inviting yourself again." Her husband turned pale. The kids went quiet. "Oh, and before you call the cops, check the deed. You don't own this house. You never did." I ended the feed, then watched as confusion turned to panic, panic to realization. They tried calling, texting. Nothing went through. I'd blocked them all. After 20 minutes, they left. 6-hour drive home. Silent, I imagine. By evening, the group chat was on fire. Accusations, guilt, defensiveness. My mother's sister wrote, "You could have just told them not to go." I replied, "I did, just not in words." Then I left the chat. 2 days later, I got a call from Lena. Blocked number, of course. I answered. "How could you do that to us?" she cried. "The kids were so embarrassed." I let her talk. Every word another reminder of how easy it was for her to take. Then I said, "That house was the last thing I hadn't let you ruin. Now it's finally safe." Silence. Then she said the words I'd been waiting for. "You've changed." I smiled. "No, Lena, I just stopped playing the fool. I hung up. Later that night, I opened the footage again, watched her face when the door refused to open. The disbelief. The humiliation. The moment she realized the game was over. That expression, frozen between guilt and shock, was worth every quiet hour I'd spent planning. Now, when I visit the lake house, it's peaceful again. No noise, no chaos, just water against the shore and the sound of wind through the pines. Sometimes I sit on the porch and think about that day, about how betrayal doesn't always deserve confrontation. Sometimes it deserves demonstration. And in the reflection of the lake, I see it clearly. Her face, caught forever on that security feed. The exact second she realized she'd lost the one thing she couldn't steal from me anymore. Family called me cruel, petty, cold. Maybe, but you don't let a thief back into your home once you've seen their hands in your drawer. You.